Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm only out for about three and a half hours fishing with my dad. We're down to Bendricks in Barry. To be fair, it's a mark that we haven't really put time and effort into, but today we knew we were only having a short session, so we just thought we'll go somewhere over high. It's high tide. What's the time, Dad? Half 12. So it's high tide in 9 minutes. We've been here for about half an hour. We're gonna fish it over high and fish until about 3 o'clock, and then we're gonna make our way home. It's the only time really I could get out today. Taking the baby to go and see Santa tonight, so can't really stay out for long. And yeah, I got on the left hand rod on the T900. I've got straight blacks on Frio Sakuma Manted Extra with a Frio Sakuma Circle, and then on the right hand rod I've got two 4.0s. Saying that, I think I just had a bite. I got two 4.0 Sakuma Manted Extras on a longer pulley trace, about 5-6 foot, with a bluey and squid wrap on there. Today we're just fishing no matter what we catch. If we don't catch, it's just nice to get out for a few hours and pump some leads out there with some baits. So this is the trace I got on the left hand rod on the T900. I've just got a Frio Sakuma Manted Extra with a Frio full circle down to a short pulley. It's literally only about 3 foot. That's how long it is there. It's about 3 foot long. So it's not very long. We got that out on worm bait and the other one out on fish baits. See if we can catch a fish. Let's go. Right, this worm bait has been out there now about 20 minutes. Because we're here for not that long, I'm just going to keep changing the baits up shortly. My dad just reeled his worm bait in and it was stripped, so I think there's crabs out there, but could not be a bad thing if there's cod there. Put crabs on top of your bait and a cod comes along, pick up the crab on your bait. It's happened before now. My dad had caught a cod about a year or 2 years ago. He had what do you have out? A squid bait. Yeah. Squid bait out, a crab was on top of his bait. The cod went to go for the crab and picked up my dad's bait. When my dad reeled the cod in, the crab was still alive in the cod's mouth, wasn't it, Dad? Yeah. Still alive in the cod's mouth. So it's mad what happens, like. Get this in. Weird. I had a bit of sheared line, so I brought my line in then, like something straight. I think one of my eyes had gone. What? I had a bit of sheared main line on there then, God.
Yeah, it might have been with the sea though.
Oh, we got some bait back. Yeah, that was a bit weird when I brought that in then on my main line. I had a bit of, like, it was like a slice of my main line hanging off, like a tag end. It's a bit weird. I think I need to check my eyes. Shouldn't be anything wrong with them, because like I say, my T900, I bought it brand spanking new. And I've only had it for about 2 months. So, I'll have to get that checked. So the bait come back in. Let's get another bait on, let's send him out there. Right, so do you know, just now I said that my line, like my main line, like sheared. Lucky I checked, as I brought it in, I dropped the lead down the edge of the wall and pulled it. As I pulled it, it just snapped, so I had to tie a new leader. But I'm gonna get this fish bait in now and see what's left on there. Get a fresh one out.
Squid copies.
I got bluey and squid left on it. Just change it now and get a cast out there. Next bait, mackerel belly with squid, 7-ounce lead. Let's get it out there. That's another bait in the water. Happy days. Next bait. Nice bit of black lug. Send it out there. I opened the mags up on that a little bit then. Got that extra bit of distance to see if that makes a difference. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day it is today though. The wind's behind us. That's why we chose to come here, to be honest. We don't really fish here. It's not one of our favourite marks in the world. But it was just to get out over high water and also test out the new media mod. So I hope the audio's gone a bit better. Happy days. So I've just brought my fish bait in, my mackerel belly and squid that I showed you lot. And we've got a dogfish. Look at the size of that for a doggy. Look at that for a doggy. Some might just say, yeah, it's a doggy. But that, look at the size of that for a dogfish. I'm actually going to give that away, because I give it away because I think that's my PB dogfish. I know it sounds stupid, but that's a hell of a dogfish. Look at the size of that. Look at the belly on it. Look at that. That's a hell of a dogfish. And it's definitely a doggy, definitely. It's not a bull huss, it's defo a dogfish. I'm gonna give this away now, get him unhooked. Get him unhooked. And I'm gonna give him away. Never actually weighed a dogfish before, and never thought that I ever would. But that there, it's got some weight to it. Guys, when I'm saying it's big, look at the girth on that. Look at that. Gotta be a pregnant dogfish. Just weighed in now, £2.14. £2.14 dogfish. Look at that. £2.14 for a dogfish. That's a PB. That's well worth coming out for an hour or two today. £2.14 dogfish. Rest up, buddy. Rest up. Relax yourself. Look at the girth on it, look at that. Come on, relax. £2.14. That's mad. Guys, I know it sounds stupid, but then, like, what kind of size doggy have you caught? Because that's the biggest one I think I've ever seen. He won't relax. Look at this, look at the girth on him. Look at that. Look at that. Right, I'm going to send him back. Well, not send him back, but put him back. It's going to have a bait in the water. Right, I've only got about another 1 or 2 casts. So let's get another black lug in the water. This Fathom 15 SD, to be honest, I'm getting along with it really good. I think I preferred it over the Casting Special, if I'm honest, but people will have their own opinion. Both good reels. I got a slack line on the other rod. I got a slack line on the other rod. I got a slack line. Slack liner on the other rod then, as I was speaking to you lot. The rod just went ping. Right, so I'll bring you back if anything happens. Right, so that rod that I had a slack liner on, I tightened it up, put it back on the stand. I haven't had no taps or anything on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it in, change the bait. Don't even look like it's been touched. That's weird. Right, let's change the bait, send it back out there. So I just put my last cast out now on the right down rod. I'm gonna bring the left rod in now and pack that away. Casted the right down rod out and I've been getting a few taps. I've only literally just casted it. Oh well, let's get this one in. I think I've got a fish on you guys. I got a bit of weed. Yeah, I got a bit of weed I had. Big chunk of weed. Right, I'm going to get this last cast in now. I've just got my other rod in, packed it away. I've got to make my way home as I've got to get ready and take the baby to go see Santa. Joys of having kids, eh? We've had a good session. To be fair, people might not like, might just say, oh, it was a doggy, but that was quite a big one, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Saved the blank also. My dad my dad blanked and didn't really have a bite, to be fair. His baits were mainly getting stripped like when he was bringing them in, which is not a bad thing if there's crabs out there, but we wanted to get away from people. We just come over here for a few hours over high. I think we fished about 3.5 hours. Wanted to give my medium mod a go as well. So yeah, it's been an all in all good session. I'm gonna get this in now and make my way home. Guys, short and sweet video as it was a short session, but if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm nearly at 700 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.